welcome back to my channel. My name is Alireignco if you are new. I'm getting ready for the gym, y'all know, every day. Does anybody else have a workout wig? Because I definitely do. I put this wig on every time I'm about to go to the gym, and I put a hat right on top of it. I literally got this little synthetic wig when I was back home visiting in Columbus, Ohio. It was literally like, it might have been like $14. But I got it from this little wig shop. I literally just put it in a little bun, a little messy bun, and I go work out. But y'all know what I'm about to do. Make my smoothies. I'm using the Very Cherry blend this time. And I put all my protein, spirulina, my goji powder, my everything in it. I'm about to go get me some creatine. I want to start using that during my workout. So, yeah. Good morning. Hey, lovelies. My bad. I was supposed to be recording earlier and I completely forgot. So I had to I was trying to find my creatine powder. This helps bulk your muscles if you don't take it for like it kind of just keeps you not bulky, but like define your muscles, like help you retain that moisture in that water in your muscles to help you like look a little bit more toned and cut. So I was running around all day. I don't know if it's popular on TikTok or what, but I could not find creatine at all. So I ended up finding it at GNC. Usually it's $18.99 at Sprouts. This was $40 for this. $40. A lot. But I bought it and I'm going to take it. So whatever. I'm either going to complain about it or I'm not. But 1 scoop and 8 ounces of water. Drink it before my workout. I try to drink all my proteins, all my powders before my workout. I just drink my pre-workout. So yeah, you know. Oh, I got some pretty crazy news this morning. My little brother is in the hospital. He needed a blood transfusion, which is wild. He's only 25. He'll be 26 this year. So yeah, that's a little wild for me. He's young, like literally. His son is only 2. Like he's young, but he's been having some issues. So he's in the hospital. So we're gonna say a prayer for my brother Trey. Lift it in your prayers. Lift him up, y'all. Pray for him. Too young to be having issues, but you know, unfortunately everybody has issues. Unfortunately, whether it be medical, mental, physical, all of those things. But keep him lifted up in prayer. But I'm about to drink this, go in this gym, get my workout in. So I didn't get the workout yesterday. I literally forgot that it was Resurrection Day. Shame on me. But the gym closed early, so I didn't get to go. So yeah. And I'll see y'all when I'm done. Hey y'all, I apologize if it's loud, but I'm actually getting ready to go like on a date, I guess. I don't really know what it is. This guy asked me out. He been like kind of back and forth on my line for like maybe, like a week now. And, or about a couple weeks now. And like he been like kind of playing like, oh, we should go out, like, but he never invites me anywhere. So I'm not going nowhere with you. No, you're not coming to my place, and I'm not coming to your place. So figure that out, sir. So then he finally today was like, oh, well, let's well, you want to hang out or you want to go out on a date or whatever around 8-ish tonight? And I'm like, sure. Clearly it's like 7:44 and I'm nowhere near ready, but I need to work on that. I didn't even get out of bed until like 20 minutes ago. So whatever. I just put this wig on and I'm about to rock it out. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing for tonight, y'all. Honestly, like, I want to date, but I don't even know if I'm ready to date, so we'll see. You know, I asked God for a husband. Like, I know he got a husband for me, but I'm not about to be stressing over no man. These men are crazy out here. I'm not about to be stressing over nobody. If y'all see this on my shirt, it's literally an ink stain. I don't know what happened and where it came from. So, you know, that this wig is not acting right. Like, it's not doing what I want. And it's like super annoying, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. It's nighttime anyway. Who's about to see the whole top of this wig? Nobody. So, yeah. I don't know. How do y'all feel about dating? Do y'all date? Do y'all still go on dates? Like, the dating pool is so garbage right now. It's kind of ridiculous. So, like, what are y'all thoughts on it? Do y'all date? Do y'all be out here in these streets? Do y'all be out here dating? Like, what's tea? I have to just put, like, a really, really minimal amount of makeup on. I don't know. Is it weird that I'm not trying to impress this guy? Like, I'm just gonna go be myself. Like, I'm not trying to be all super... anything that's not me, pretty much. Like, I just want to be myself. Take it or leave it at this point. Like, I'm me. I love me. I don't know how, you know, whatever you feel about you, but I just want to be myself. From what I could tell from his messages, though, he's low-key kind of aggressive. Not in a bad way, but, like, you know, like, as a man, like, he likes this. This is what he likes. This is what he wants. And that's low-key kind of the vibe that he gives me, so... we'll see. Like, when I mean light. Like, I want this to look like my skin just a little bit better. Fenty Beauty. I apologize if it's really loud in here, y'all. I got one of those old bathrooms, like, where in order for the light to be on, you have to have that annoying fan on. I turn it off, it gets really dark in here, as you can tell. So, sorry. I do apologize. Promise I'm not trying to annoy y'all. But like I was saying, he's like kind of aggressive. Like, not in a bad way, but like, you know, he a little aggressive. I don't know. I kind of like aggressive men. I like a man to be a man, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm really tired of being the woman who has to be like the head of household. You know what I mean? Like, I want to like submit to a man. I know that word is bad to some women, but I want to be able to submit to a man. Like, you know, I want to be able to follow a man's lead. Like, I trust what he's doing. I trust where he's leading me to. So I'm gonna be behind him or beside him. Either way, it depends on the situation. I have to be behind him, let him be the man, or if I need to be on the side of him because, you know, depending on the situation. But I want to, like a man's man. None of this BS these little boys doing. Like, I ain't trying to be nobody's mama. I don't want to be your mama. Your mama is your mama, and she's not me. I'm not her. We are not the same. We are not related. Take that mess on somewhere. If you want a mama, go ahead and call yours. If you ain't got one, my condolences, but that ain't got nothing to do with me and what you wanting to be, me being somebody's mama. I ain't birthed no children, and that's just that. That's just it. That's just that. But you know, I only say that because low-key, all my other relationships that I've ever been in, like, they were like children. Like, I'm so used to being like a dominant person. Like, I've been taking care of myself for a very long time, y'all. Like, a very, very long time. And I feel like with guys sometimes, I think I was like attracting men who needed help. And I'm tired of being a helper. Not even a helper, a mama. Because when you get a husband, that's like you the helpmate. The woman is the helpmate. So, like, I don't mind being a helpmate, but I'm not about to help you do everything. Like, I'm not your fucking mom. Excuse my language, but I meant exactly what I said. I am not nobody's mama. And I'm not going to treat no man like I'm his mama. First of all, no grown man wants to be treated like that. No grown man wants a woman walking around telling him what to do every second. If a man is doing that and he's allowing you to do that to him, you need to leave him, because all he's going to do is damage you in the long run, because you trying to make him into a man, and that was his father's job. Too much. That was his father's job, not yours. You feel me? That was his father's job. So, yeah. Don't let no man make you feel like you his mama, because if you not a mother, if you didn't birth that man, then leave that alone. Like, these men be out here fooling. All I'm saying is, no man should want a woman to walk around and tell him what to do every 2 seconds. Like, you need to do this, you need to do that. Like, that's what they call nagging. And I feel like when you nagging a man, they don't like that. And first of all, a woman wants to be walking around nagging a grown man. I don't want to have to walk around and keep telling a grown man what to do. Like, that is
That's wild to me. Like, I'm not your mom, and your father should have taught you how to be a man. I'm not about to teach you how to be a man because I don't know how to be a man. I'm a woman. But I do know that I'm not about to sit around and argue with you about what you should be doing all the time. Like, you should do this or you should. I'm not doing that. And I'll be honest, I did that when I was younger. Because to be real, that's what I saw. Like, I saw women trying to fix men and try to change men, and that ain't cute. That ain't the biz, babes. That ain't the biz. We not doing that. No ma'am. No ma'am. What happens is he's so used to you doing everything for him that you know, as a woman, let's be real, not all of us, but the majority of us desire to be married. The majority of us desire to have a man that we can, even though y'all say I don't want to, but a man that we can depend on. Being independent is cute. It's cute when you need to be independent, but most of us want a man. I want my man. I want to be able to say my man got that, or my man did that. My man, like, I want to be able to say that, and you can't say that with a little ass boy. If a man is in, and I'm being dead serious. Like, from the men that I've encountered in my life, I know some men who are in their 20s, and I mean like late 20s, not early 20s, but late 20s, who get shit done, who you don't have to ask. Like, I've encountered quite a few of them. They're not really my stilo, unfortunately, but I've encountered quite a few of them. And I mean, like, my stilo, like, they're not really my I wouldn't, like, that type of guy I wouldn't go for. And I'm not talking about his action, I'm talking about, they just not my kind of person. Like, most of them I'm just really cool with anyway. Like, we just been friends for years, and, you know, they cool. And I don't want to really be, like, you know, that ain't me. Like, I'm just not with it. But there are men out there who will act right, who will treat you right, who will do things for you, who not, like, I know plenty of men who are like, I don't want my woman to pay the bills. Like, I want to pay the bills. Like, they want to. There are men out here who want to pay your bills. There are men out here who want to treat you right, who want to take you out on nice dates, who want to see you looking fly, who want you to stand next to him and match his fly. There are men like that. Trust me. There are men out there. And, like, I'm telling y'all this, and I'm just letting y'all know, like, the reason why I'm single is literally by choice. I'm not mentally ready to be in a relationship. And honestly, I think it's just because a lot of the guys I was encountering just were not for me, and that's okay. Like, you know when you meshing well with somebody and when you're not. Like, they were nice guys, handsome men. Like, they're not ugly, they're handsome. I like a good chocolate man, so, you know, that they were that. It just wasn't for me. My blush is trying to be the bane of me. Did you hear my lid fall on my blush? Like, what is going on? My blush is trying to take me out the game. But they just weren't for me. And that's completely okay. Like, it's okay to know what you want and what you don't want. That is completely okay. Nobody can force you to do anything you don't want to do. If that man is just not for you, he's not for you. And I don't mean just try to go on with a date with a guy, or, like, I see a lot of females like, oh, well, he does this for me, he does that. But that's all he does. Like, he don't... Like me, I'm very much a conversationalist, so you need to spark my mental. If you can't spark my mental, I can't do it. Like, I need conversation more than anything else. I truly love a good conversation. Like, I love a man that can just conversate. Like, I like road trips. I like going on trips. I like doing things. So sometimes, like, one of my love languages for sure is quality time. Spend some time with me. Like, wreck my brain, because I want to wreck yours. Like, talk to me. Let's, you know, I'm her. I'm one of them. Talk to me, like, what's going on in life? Like, what's up with you? Like, I am that girl. Well, a woman. I'm not a girl anymore. I'm a woman. But I'm her. I want to know the things that excite you. I want to know what makes you sad. I want to know what makes you happy. I want to know, like, and I also like cues. Like, the men will give off a lot of social cues, like a lot of visual cues, physical cues. So, like, I want to know. You know, I'm her. I want to know what makes you you. I don't care about that surface stuff. Like, money is unfortunately important these days, but relationship is everything. Because if I can conversate with you, that means we can communicate. So we can communicate how to make some money together. You feel me? Yeah. But I'm just venting. I'm just ranting, y'all, because I'm getting ready. Literally just ranting. But I'm just saying, like, I want a man to be a man. That's it. Yes, I want a woman who says she wants to submit to a man, because I want to follow a man. Like, I want a man to lead. Like, I want to just be like relaxed. I want to be a woman. I want to be feminine. I don't want to always be so on edge and hardcore because I got to take over all the time. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be a woman. I want to be a woman. I want to be feminine. I want to be soft. To love him right because he's loving on me right. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want out of life. For real. More than anything else, a partner. Like, somebody to just do life with. And I don't mind doing life with. Like, I don't mind that we argue from time to time because that's what couples do. I'm not sad about it because I love you. You feel me? Like, I love you and I want us to work out. I don't want us to, like, who wants to be in a relationship that doesn't work out? Nobody. So, all I'm saying is, I just want to love on a man, and I want that man to love on me appropriately, how we should be, you feel me? Definitely how it should be. I put this on my mom's lips one time as lip injection. She was so mad. It stings a little bit, but it makes your lips a little plump, so that's why. Like, all I'm really saying is, love is out there. We deserve to be loved too. Men are capable of loving. I'm not going to say every man is bad because I don't believe that. I believe that you can't make a man do anything he doesn't want to do, because that saying is true. If he wants to, he absolutely will. So if he's not doing it for you, just know that he's not the one for you. Don't try to force him to do anything that he doesn't want to do, because he doesn't want to do it because he doesn't want to. If he wants to, he absolutely will. Period. You sitting here begging a man to love you and to marry you, if he don't want to, he's not going to. At all. Sorry, but you just ain't his. You're not the one for him, and he know it. A man, all the men that I know that are married and been married for a long time, they all said they knew that was their wife within like the first three to 6 months. Some of them knew immediately. So it doesn't take a man long to know when he wants to be with you. It just is up to him if he wants to be with you or not. This angle was so bad. Just don't let a man get over on you is what I'm saying. Like, you deserve love. You deserve more than that. Love on, but I'm telling you, if you love on yourself first, though, like, if you love on you first, no man can come and try to take your love away from you. No man can come and make you feel a certain way about yourself or make you feel like you deserve less because he's giving you less because that's what you deserve. It's not true. Don't ever let a man tell you that, and don't ever think that about yourself. Men have standards, and so should you. Don't let these fools run around here telling you, well, you shouldn't do this because you don't. Boy, bye. Bye. And I meant boy. I meant boy, bye. Get out of here with your nonsense. Ain't nobody trying to listen to that. Ain't nobody trying to listen to that. Take that mess on somewhere. Like I said, take it to your mammy, your grandmammy, somebody. I'm 29 and I refuse to be in my 30s, 40s, 50s waiting around for love, or single and unhappy. You can be single and happy, but I mean single and unhappy because I let a man ruin everything that I am. Hell no. Nope. Not going for it. No ma'am and no spam. No ham, no bologna, none of those things. Take that on too. I'm telling you, he better take it on. I'm not her. I don't play. And I'm actually glad, like, I've never been pregnant, never had a pregnancy scare. I've never been through none of those things because, like, even though I feel like I didn't know my worth entirely, I knew some of my worth. So therefore, I didn't let a man, like, play me out. Call me mean if you want to, but I respect myself a little bit too much. A lot of bit too much. But yeah, that's all I really got. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I done lost the daggone wig to this. Ain't that about a BI? Ain't that about a BI? It's okay though. It's alright though. It's alright though. But yeah. And you see what I'm saying? It's 8:16. This man ain't text me back yet. So what am I doing? Getting ready for nothing? I'm gonna take myself out. Forget it. Where are we going to eat at? Tacos? Yes. There he goes. Hey, gorgeous. Buddy. Hey, let me get dressed, y'all. Let me go ahead and get dressed.
Hey, babes. My contacts are so dry. Like, they're literally, like, sticking to my eyelid. But I just wanted to get down my initial thoughts. I'm driving and talking. Please don't be like me. However, I just left from being out with the guy I was telling you all that I went on a date with. It is 1:47 a.m., y'all. But we just spent all night talking. You ever met somebody who tickled your brain? Met somebody who asked you a question and you actually had a thoughtful answer to? That you asked the question and they actually had a thoughtful answer to? I love to conversate, and to be able to conversate with somebody is different. Y'all, I set up boundaries for myself, and I'm so proud of myself because I set boundaries and I stuck to them. I stuck to my boundaries, and I wasn't giving a boundary to like be mean or like punish him or whatever. Like people be saying like you gotta let these men know. Not like that. I was setting a boundary for myself. I was being cautious for myself. Sometimes, I'm not gonna say sometimes, it's okay to set boundaries for yourself. It is okay to set a boundary for yourself and stick to your boundary. It is okay to do that. It's okay to say no. If you're not feeling something and you don't want to do it, say no. If that person can't respect that, then let that person go. You don't want anybody around you who's not respecting you or your boundaries. Same for you with other people. Respect people's boundaries. Anywho, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. But yeah, like, I had a really good time tonight. Really good time tonight. And I was gonna tell him no, because I feel like honestly that man was playing on my phone for like 2 weeks. I'm like, this man is playing. Like, he keeps texting me, but he like saying something, but he not really saying it. But like, like he playing. And I was gonna tell him no today when he asked me to go out. I was gonna say absolutely no, I'm good. But something in me was just like, girl, just try it. What's the worst? And I had such a good time. Like, I really enjoy myself. I haven't had a conversation that deep in a very long time. It felt good. It felt real good. Anywho, y'all, I'm almost home. It's like it ain't even a full moon. I don't know. The moon bright. It looks like it's about to sit on my lap. It's so close. But y'all, I'm really just glad that I made this channel for real, because sometimes people just like, we as people, we need to vent. We can't hold everything in. And I don't know, I feel like I'm making this channel like my safe place to vent to. Of course you don't share every single thing you think in your brain. Like, that's just, we just don't do that. But I'm glad that I have this space to talk to y'all too. And I want y'all to respond to me. Like, y'all see me saying something and you want to conversate with me about it, please comment. Follow me on IG. Write me. I promise I write back. Talk to me. I know this conversation is kind of all over the place. I apologize, but I'm low-key really tired and I just want to get home. And this is keeping me up right now. Like, usually I'll play some music. The guy I was with was like, I can just call you. But I'm like, nah, I just want time to go home. So when I first got in the car, to be honest with y'all, I prayed, God, what are you doing? What are we doing? What's happening? I talk to God all the time, but as soon as I hit the car, what are we doing? Who is this man? Like, he's kind of dope. But I'm also cautious because I met a lot of men who are dope and turn out to be dope heads. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But for real, like, that turned out to be like, like, you was dope, but you was putting on a facade. So I don't want to say I'm low-key looking for a facade, but I just want to make sure that he is who he say he is. That's all. And I also realized that I didn't show y'all what I was wearing. I am so sorry. But I just got on a black top and some black jeans. Like, nothing crazy. It got kind of chilly, so I brought a jacket just in case. But nothing crazy. We incognito tonight. But I thank you all so much for tuning in. Again, like I always say, I hope y'all are having a wonderful week, a wonderful hour, a wonderful week, a wonderful day.
a wonderful hour, a wonderful minute, a wonderful second. Like, truly, I am so blessed to have y'all just to listen to me talk and rant. Like, I appreciate whoever listens to this. You are the true GOAT. But again, I thank you all. Have a blessed night. Peace.